I am a life coach. What coaching is it's really about who you are now, where do you want to go, and how do we get you there? What's holding you back from becoming the person you want to be? Therapy is a lot about who are you now and how did you get here, how you became the person you became. Where coaching is different and works really well with therapy is that it's not so much about the story. If you have unhealed parts of your story, they're going to show up for you in some way today. And what we can do is understand what's showing up for you and why, and then really focus on changing that behavior. It's a lot more action-oriented. It's a lot more present and future-oriented. Another thing I love about coaching is it's really holistic. If you think of a regular talk therapy session, it stimulates the mind, right? You're thinking about your past, you're thinking about your future. The way that I coach is it really integrates the whole human being. Okay, so think about this. Your body might signal that you feel a certain way before you're even aware. We hold on to things in our body, shortness of breath, dis-ease, illness, tension. So how can we listen to our body and what it's telling us? How do we incorporate your body into a coaching session? There's also our breath. Our breath is the way that we fill ourselves up. So how do we integrate our breath work into our process of healing, of growing, of discovering? There's also the witness, the non-judgmental observer. So if I tell you, think about a pink elephant. You're thinking of a pink elephant, but there's a part of you that can notice that you're thinking about a pink elephant. That's the witness. And then the bliss body. The bliss is whatever you connect to that's greater than yourself. And it's what you're always connected to. So what we do in coaching is we integrate all of these complexities of being human and we create an experience in every coaching session. A session does not just involve talking on the phone and involves movement, releasing some of that stuck energy in your body. Breath work, it might involve a guided meditation. And then from there, at the end of every session, there's soul work. Okay, what did you take from this session? And now how do we integrate it into your life so that there's actually dynamic transformation occurring every single day? And what I offer as a coach is the calls, the soul work, being there as a support system for you, to support you, to hold you accountable to meeting your goals. Our relationship does not just exist in the 1-hour phone calls. What I also love to do with my clients is create a virtual home where I store all of the recaps from all of your sessions, all of your soul work, any tools that I create specifically for you. All of that is stored in your virtual home, and I take care of all of that. I also give you one of my decks that I created, which is the Wildflower Deck of Affirmations and Simple Truths. I used to always joke, sometimes I still do, I'm like, when am I gonna be fully healed? You know, I do all of this work on myself all the time, and of course, life still comes at me and throws me out of whack. My mentor, coach, teacher, Kobe Kozlowski, has this beautiful analogy. If you are a beginner guitarist and your guitar goes out of tune, it's going to take you a little time to figure out how to tune your guitar. You don't even really know what it's supposed to sound like. As you become a skilled guitar player, your guitar, it still goes out of tune. However, you are way more skilled and equipped to tuning it back. The other thing that I learned from Kobe that I take into as my philosophy for coaching is all around the 1 degree shift. If you're on a boat and the captain of the boat decides that you're going to change the boat's course by 1 degree, what will happen? Even if you just change the boat's course by 1 degree, you'll end up in an entirely different destination. And that's what coaching is. How do you make those 1 degree shifts to change the course, to create a ripple effect in your entire life? You know, people look at my story and I left, my successful corporate career and I started a business as a life coach. That's a very extreme 180 into getting out of alignment to getting into alignment with my true purpose. It's really not about turning your whole life around, or it can be, but it doesn't have to be. It can be, how do you make a 1 degree shift that totally changes the trajectory of your life? I want to be the one to help you, to support you. If you're interested in talking more about your goals, your pain points, what's going on for you, if we'd be a good coach-client relationship, I would love to talk to you for free. My website, where you can go to book a call, is www.sydneyaxelrod.com/book. You can book a free call with me and we can go from there. So what do I mean by that? Chatter, chatter, chatter. Your guitar, it still goes out of tune. It's so cool. When am I gonna be fully healed?